Hi guys. Okay, no airs and graces on this one. I'm just going to give you a real quick demo of the updated X68000 core, so Sharp X68000 core on the MiSTer FPGA. Ironically, I'd just downloaded the source code and compiled it myself for the core. Been playing around with it for a few hours just to see how it was working. And then did a MiSTer update and found that it was included in the latest update anyway, so I could have saved myself some pain. But it's actually really good, and seems to have come on a long way in the last, well, however long, let's call it month or so, a few months, since I last looked at it anyway. So we go into computer, down to Sharp X68000. Okay, and let's just give it something to boot on. So even though this says it's a blank disk, it is actually a system disk. Now previously, the last time I tried this core out, you had to press F11 to configure your drive mappings, and whilst it worked, it was not as slick as it is now by a long way. Also, the screen was only using about, I don't know, let's say 50% of the available screen area, if that. It would come up in the top left-hand corner, whereas now it's happily filling the full screen. Okay, so there you go. So you can see that's happily booting up. The OS, if you've used it before, you'll know this, but it's kind of similar in some respects to MS-DOS. But we're not going to worry about that too much. That's just to prove the point. And then if we try something else here, so actually in there, it's disk images. Okay, and we'll put both disks in this case for Xenon II. And just give it a reset. So actually, before I do this, let me just show you how I've got this set up. So in video settings, I've got it set up to full screen, and we've got, I've already mapped my joystick buttons. I don't have any scale filters enabled on this one at the moment. So that's about it. Our CPU speed is set to turbo. So let's give it a reset. Okay, initial bootloader takes just a little while, a few seconds there, because it is still technically booting off floppy. Now, unfortunately, we've got to sit through the whole intro, but there's no way to break out of this. Okay, that'll do, just to prove the point. So, in fact, before we do, let's just switch the image back. I'll blank this back in. Okay, so that's about it. I did say it was going to be really quick and a bit rough and ready, but go give it a try. All you should have to do is do the update all on your MiSTer. Whether it's still in beta technically, I don't know. Mine's registered for the beta program, so I'll get the updates anyway. So you might want to check that. Of course, if you want to, you could always compile it yourself, but I don't really see much point. It'll be the same. Okay guys, catch you on the next one. See you later.